Thank you.
Thank you. All right? Good. Thanks. Right, off we go, fella. Thank you, Oscar.
Vet surgery? Oh, he's still out collecting the orang, Mr. Drummond. He said he'd be driving directly to Manford.
Is it possible to get a message to him? We have an emergency. One of our young Elans is looking quite poorly. We're anxious Donald sees him as quickly as possible.
I may be able to contact him in his car.
Aye, well, the sooner the better, Ethel. Goodbye. Well, do what you can for the animal, Charlie. I'll have Mr. Turner with you as soon as I can.
Roger.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Turner, is that you?
Hello, Ethel.
There's an emergency in Bellington Prison. A young lad is seriously ill.
Can you call in there on your way to Manford Park?
Yes, I can. You'll have to arrange temporary accommodation for the orang.
Very well, I'll see what I can do.
Wait there, lad. Come on, boy. Come on, then. There's a boy. Steady. Steady. That's it. Good. Good. Come. That's it.
He's looking bad, Mr. Gates.
He's in pain, lad. Mouth infection of some kind.
Thanks, Bet. Stay with him till he wakes up, yeah?
Okay.
Donald, I'm sorry to mess you about. How are the temporary quarters?
Oh, they're fine, thanks, John.
Good.
Look, I'm going to have to get Paddy Riley over from Manford for the last leg of the journey tomorrow.
Fine.
What's up with Zach?
Well, Charlie Gates reckons the animal's nursing a mouth ulcer. Yeah. He's a fine-looking animal. It's a pity we can't keep him here.
He's an absolute menace. He totally destroyed his cage on the boat. That's why I've had to sedate him.
You see why you want Paddy for an escort.
They deserve each other. They're both graduates of Dublin Zoo.
Graduates, were they? Aye. I'd forgotten Paddy was there.
Fetch him a drink, will you, Walter?
Right, Mr. Gates.
Hey, and Walter.
Look out, Mr. Gates! for him, Mr. Drummond. He didn't stand a bloody chance.
Yeah, all right, Walter. Norman, see to those people over there, will you? Close the zoo and have the ground cleared. Walter, get the police here and an ambulance.
Yeah. The ambulance is on its way.
Yeah. Yes, all right. You go inside. I'll see you in a minute. Go on.
It's dead, Jock.
Oh, my God. Why? That animal was like a pet to Charlie.
Someone better tell Elsie.
I'll do that. You better see to the animal.
I'll show you the way. Let's go this way, lads. This way. Come on.
Mr. Drummond.
May I come in, Elsie?
Yes, of course. But you'll have to excuse me. You've caught me in the middle of the ironing.
Thanks.
Would you like a cup of tea?
I've got bad news, Elsie.
Charlie?
He's been involved in an accident.
He's been hurt.
No, Elsie. It's the worst of news, I'm afraid. One of the animals went berserk. Charlie was attacked. By the time we got to him...
He's dead.
I'm sorry, Elsie.
Charlie? Killed by an animal after all these years? Oh, my God.
Zack is a wild animal. Despite his Bambi-like appearance, which has made him a great favourite here at the zoo since he was born, he is powerful and dangerous. More dangerous today because he was sick and in pain.
Is there no prior medical inspection of your animals before they go on display?
There is constant medical inspection.
But doesn't the fact that no one realized that this animal was sick suggest that your inspection procedures may be at fault?
Zack was suffering from a painful tooth abscess which flared up practically overnight. This morning his keeper saw it and I came as soon as I was called.
If it had escaped, it could have been an ordinary member of the public who died, a child even.
He did not escape, nor was there ever any chance that he could have escaped. No member of the public was at risk in this situation. Public safety is our first priority.
Do you support the view that the animal should now be destroyed?
Why? What purpose would it serve to destroy him?
It has killed once. It could do so again.
It will be perfectly all right once it's recovered from the infection.
Okay, cut it. Right. Thank you very much, Mr. Tanner.
Hello?
Mr. Gates. What a dreadful thing to happen.
He was a good man.
Oh, I do worry some. It's such a dangerous occupation.
It is if you allow yourself to be lulled into a false sense of security. Or misread the signs like poor old Charlie did. What's in the book for this afternoon, Ethel?
There's Mr. Bundock's Step Eagle. You're collecting it for what he calls a full service.
Right.
And Mrs. Maplin has been trying to speak to you urgently. She'd like you to call round and see her as soon as you can.
I'll try and get to her after Mr. Bundock.
Poor old lady. She sounds so frail.
She is. And very worried about the future of her minor bird. I found a home for it at the Bellington, if Mrs. Maplin will finally agree to let it go.
Hello? Rachel?
Quiet, Rachel. Yes?
Hello, Mrs. Maplin. It's me, Mr. Turner.
Oh, come in, won't you, Mr. Turner? Mind the steps.
Thank you.
I'm so grateful to you for coming.
Rachel?
Hello, Rachel.
That's enough, Rachel. Let's go into the kitchen. There's things to be said I don't want her to hear.
Of course.
Come in.
Ah, yourself, is it, Miss Ledbetter?
Oh, Mr. Riley.
The very same, Mom. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
No. Please come in.
I've come to help deliver my Oscar.
Sorry?
Oscar, as in Fingal O'Flaherty Wills, my orang from the Zoological Gardens in Dublin, named after your man, Oscar Wilde. Where's your education, Mom?
The orang, yes, of course.
Oh, a very literary lot, them Dublin keepers. I tell you this, Mom. There's more remembered genius in one monkey house over there than you'd ever find in your poet's corner. I understand young Donald couldn't cope on his own. Something the matter, Mom?
You know Mr. Gates from Bellington Zoo, don't you?
Sure, Charlie and me are mates from way back.
He was killed this morning.
Oh, good God.
It's been a great help to me all these years. You know, living alone and being unsighted. The sound of any voice, no matter how daft, doesn't come amiss, I can tell you.
You were teaching her your address last time I came.
Oh, she picked it up in no time. Rattles it off like an express train. It's a sadness we can't stay together. But they say I'm too poorly to care for her. And to be honest, it's true. You will see she's well looked after.
She'll have an excellent home, the very best of care. You have my word on it.
Oh, it's a great weight off my mind.
Thank you, Kathy.
I'll get it.
It's all right.
I'm sorry to intrude at this time, but I'd like to offer my condolences to Mrs. Gates and to ask if she'd be willing to share her feelings with the many people who will sympathize with her. My name is Sue Harker. I'm from local television news.
I don't know. She's feeling pretty upset at the moment.
Of course, I understand that.
Okay, you better come in.
Mum, this is, Sue Harker, local television news, Mrs. Gates. May I speak to you for a moment, please?
You don't have to if you don't want to, Mum.
Just a few words. In the public interest, Mrs. Gates? There's a great deal of public sympathy for you. We would very much appreciate hearing your side of the story.
Rachel. Here we are. Hello? Jenny?
Oh, hello.
Jenny, Rachel, Jenny.
Right little chatterbox, isn't she?
She's very special. Take good care of her.
Don't you worry, Mr. Turner. I've got her own little apartment all cleaned and ready for her.
Her old address in case she's strayed.
No chance of that here. Come on, let's get you settled in then.
Your husband was close to retirement, wasn't he, Mrs. Gates?
Yes. We were looking forward to it.
And now? What are your feelings about the animal? Can you be easy about it after what's happened? Nothing can, of course, undo this terrible tragedy, but perhaps it would help to know that the animal responsible had been destroyed.
Yes. I think perhaps that would be something.
Thank you, Mrs. Gates.
The tragic human aftermath of this morning's disaster at the Bellington Zoo. A disaster which will continue to concern us all until the zoo authorities decide what should be done with a deceptively dangerous animal which has killed once and could do so again. Mrs. Sue Harker reporting...
Garbage. What does the woman mean, responsible?
Putting words into her mouth, that's what she's doing. Getting at her when she's down. Sure, the poor woman doesn't even know what she's saying.
She tried to pull the same trick when she interviewed me.
Bloodsuckers, the lot of them.
What does she want? Some kind of ritual slaughter? Hello, Elsie. I don't have to tell you how we all feel about Charlie.
I know, Mr. Turner.
I hear your daughter's come
Yes.
up.
Yes, Kathy's been wonderful. How is he, Mr. Turner?
He'll be fine now the antibiotics have started to work.
Did you know Charlie brought him into the world? He bottle-fed him day and night for months.
Yes, I know.
Why would it want to kill him, Mr. Turner?
Wild animal in pain. It's nothing personal. Just rotten luck, really.
I had to come and see for myself. Some people say that I should ask to have it destroyed, you see.
Is that what you want?
I don't know.
Is it what Charlie would have wanted?
So, as you've just seen, the zoo was trying to give us some idea of what a tropical rainforest is really like. Now, it's a limited example, I know, but it may be the nearest you ever get to the real thing. At the rate they're cutting them down, they'll be gone in our lifetime. Now, next lesson, we'll see what a devastating ecological disaster the planet faces if the destruction of the rainforest is allowed to continue unchecked. All right, we'll leave in 20 minutes. Until then, have a quick look round the birdhouse and then go and look at the animals you like best. Off you go. We'll meet back at the main gates in 20 minutes.
That your name, is it? I'm Neville. Oh, live there, do you? What are you doing here, then?
Like chatting up the birds, don't you, Neville?
I fancy this one, miss. Has a lot to say for herself. Rachel, come on.
Don't care what you say. I'm going to sedate you.
Sure, I'm an out travelling with you this time. There's no call for dope.
No,
Now, you look. I know Gerard Hickley, Oscar's keeper at the Dublin Zoo. Now, he says, and I believe him, that drugs don't sit well with Oscar.
I'm aware of the problem. He's a hyperactive
So you're
animal.
going to give him twice as much dope, is that it?
Oh, just enough to stop him dismantling my car, that's all.
let me try it my way. If I'm wrong, you go ahead and do your worst. How's that?
All right. But I'm going to get a lot of pleasure watching you eat your words.
Oh, eat my words, is it? Where is he? Oh, there you are, eh? Oh, aren't you the grand-looking fella, eh? Oscar! Gotcha, Oscar. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha. Oscar! Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Siede vaha, ahashki. Siede vaha. Hit me the fulcher ruined. Smash really. Podry really. Paddy. I'm making him welcome. Greeting him in the proper fashion and introducing myself, you see. Tell them who I am.
In what? Uzbek?
No. In Gaelic. His keeper in the Dublin Zoo was fluent in it. A native Irish speaker. He never spoke anything else to Oscar. I'll go in and get him.
An absolute menace, is he? It seems perfectly manageable to me.
Well, it's a communication problem. They both speak Gaelic. I don't.
Slantia gal ma vornin, darling little crushkin, lon, lon, lon. Oh, me darling little crushkin, lon. Oh, Slantia. Oh, the Garden of Eden has bodies, they say. But I know the lie of it still. Oh, thank you very much. Just turn to the left at the Bridge of Finney and stop when halfway to Coot Hill.
Why does she keep saying that, miss?
It's where she used to live.
Yeah. Great the way she can remember it, isn't it?
The old lady that used to own her was blind. Taught her all kinds of useful things.
I understand.
See what I mean?
Yeah, really useful if you couldn't see. Was she sold to you then?
No. The lady couldn't really look after her and someone had to have her, didn't they?
All right, Paddy. I was wrong and you were right. Satisfied?
All I'm saying is that Oscar's a decent, harmless fella who knows his P's and Q's, right? Oscar, curdle up and shell. Yeah, guess where my you. Sure, have a go. Come with John, Oscar, come with John. Ah, bully fair. Come with John. A big rim like a bit done well.
Paddy. One Irish-speaking orangutan, signed, sealed, and delivered.
Hey, you're not rushing away, eh?
Oh, I must. Off to Amsterdam.
Aren't you a right little jet setter then, eh?
Gotta go where the work is. Ta-ra.
Oh, you have your head in the clouds, sunshine. I keep my feet firmly on the ground. Attaboy.
Come on, Rachel, come on. Come on. Come on, Rachel. Come on, Barlow, come on. That's it, that's it.
Got to teach you a new address now. Right, Rachel?
Yeah, she's been badly gored. Probably the rest of the herd letting her know it's time she was weaned. I'll dress the wound and then we'll move her. But first I'll have to dope her a bit. Very well, Doctor. Easy, girl. Easy go. Let's go. All right. Okay, that's me finished. Let's move her while she's still woozy. Come on, in you go. In you go. Good.
Dr. Turner?
Yes?
She's all right.
Oh, excellent.
Another problem. A group of lions have been fighting. One of them has a, well, badly damaged leg, seems to be broken, so we need your opinion. Maybe it should be put down.
We'll decide that when we can see an x-ray. Thanks. Let's go. It's already badly infected. Ah! Thank you. It's a bad break. I was hoping to be able to pin it, but the break is too near the joint.
Isn't there anything you can do?
Quite frankly, I don't think there is. In view of his age and the infection, I think it would be kinder to put him down. All right? Thanks.
Even wachten, ja? Oké.
All right.
Zo houden, ja.
That's good.
Nou. Einde van de rit.
her over here, will you? Lovely. Nicely done, thanks. Well done. Come on, little one. Come on, Mother. Now, let's have a look at these stitches. Right. Is this the last one, Tom?
Yes, it is.
Good. Should be able to catch this evening's flight. Prolapse has reduced nicely. Oh, let's put them back together again. Come on, darling.
Mom? Mom?
Morning, Rachel. Nice place, was it?
Oh, Mr. Turner, they're lovely. But you shouldn't have done it, of course. Thank you.
This is the life. Exotic chocolates from exotic places.
I must say, I don't think of Holland as a really exotic place.
I can assure you there are some extremely exotic places, especially in Amsterdam. I could show you things...
I don't wish to hear, Mr. Turner. And before you take off on flights of dubious fantasy, I'm afraid I'm going to have to bring you down to earth.
Why? What's the problem?
While you were away, Mrs. Maplin's myna bird was stolen from the zoo.
Stolen?
Sometime yesterday afternoon.
Are you sure Rachel didn't just fly off?
She couldn't have. Mr. Drummond and her keeper are absolutely sure. They're very upset.
It's Mrs. Maplin I'm worried about. Have they any idea who might have done it?
A young lad was seen in the aviary yesterday taking a particular interest in the bird. He was part of a school group.
Any record of the visit?
Yes, it was the Brindley Comprehensive. A biology teacher there uses the zoo quite often for field work. Well, perhaps you'd like to speak to her. Her name's Miss Collier.
You wanted to see me? I'm Liz Collier.
Hello. I'm Donald Turner. I understand you went to the zoo yesterday.
I took my biology class there. I often do. Do you work there?
Yes, I'm the veterinary consultant. While your party were at the zoo, one of our animals went missing, a myna bird. We're anxious to get it back.
You think one of our kids took it?
The keeper of the tropical house saw one of your boys in there. He was taking a particular interest.
How many people passed through the zoo gates yesterday, Mr. Turner?
I don't know, a lot. The thing is...
Have you spoken to any of them?
No, but...
Just making the familiar assumption that whenever there's a bit of trouble, blame it on the kids from the local comprehensive.
Kids have been known to steal animals from zoos, Miss Collier.
I'm sorry, Mr. Turner. There are children here who require an education, if only to help them counteract the social prejudices of people like you.
Oh, that'll be him now. I'm so sorry to have kept you. Mr. Edgefield for you, Mr. Turner.
Good morning, Mr. Edgefield. Hello, Monty. If you'd like to come through into the surgery.
Mr. Turner, just a second.
I'll be with you in a moment.
Did you manage to find anything out about Rachel?
That teacher wasn't very helpful.
Well, I only asked because Mrs. Maplin called.
Does she know?
No, I don't think so. The thing is, a niece is moving in with her, so now it's possible for her to keep Rachel at home again.
Oh, no.
She wants her back, at your earliest convenience.
Right, I want you to look at the diagrams in the textbook and complete this chart for next week. Okay, off you go. Neville, can I have a word with you? How are you enjoying biology?
Okay, miss. I like it.
You missed the bus from the zoo yesterday. How are things at home, Neville?
All right.
Still keep pigeons?
Not anymore.
Oh, I thought you were a really keen fancier.
They were my dad's birds, not mine. Once he gone, my mum didn't want them about no more.
You miss not having them?
Not a lot.
Have you ever thought about keeping other animals?
Maybe.
A minor bird, for example?
A label, please, Ethel. Potassium permanganate crystals. Now, Mr. Edgefield, I want you to put a few of these crystals in his water every time you change it.
Right.
Just enough to turn it pink, the colour of rosé wine. That should kill off any more amoebas that might still be lurking there.
Very good.
There you are, Mr. Turner.
All right, thank you, Ethel. Now, if there's any recurrence of the symptoms, give me a ring, but I think it's unlikely.
Oh, hello, Mr. Riley.
Good condition.
Yes, he is. Mr. Turner?
Yeah?
Mr. Riley for you.
Ah. Hello, Paddy. What? I'll come over right away. I've got to go to Manford. Riley's Gaelic-speaking orang has gone on the rampage. Doing in there?
What's he doing? He's helping me with my paperwork.
Anything to tempt him out?
Well, he does like his soup. We've sent for some. It's on its way. You hurry along there with that soup.
Yeah, just a minute.
Well, there's gratitude for you. You invite him along to share your office once in a while, and this is the thanks you get.
Nothing left of it soon.
Right. Good lad, Billy. Just pour some in there, will you? That way. Perfect. Stand well back, everybody. Oscar. Beer, Oscar. Beer. Shoot. Suchas, Oscar. Suchas. Suchas. Quite shitty. There you are, you see? Simple. A nice... Oscar!
A nice, harmless orangutan who minds his P's and Q's. I think I'll do it my way.
Don't be shy.
Healing nicely, Doc.
Yeah. Are you honestly convinced he's to be trusted?
No wild animal is ever entirely to be trusted. You know that, Jock. All right, then.
Look, Donald, this animal has aroused a lot of very strong feeling.
They want it destroyed, yes, I know. What has Elsie said about it?
Oh, she's come to terms with it. It's the governors of the zoo who are under pressure.
You mean the governors are pressuring you?
If you must know, yes.
I'll not destroy a perfectly healthy animal just to satisfy the media. Forget it. I've done it before, and I'm not about to do it again. If you want this animal destroyed, you do it against my strongest professional objections.
Oh, hello. Miss Collier has news of Rachel.
I'm fairly convinced that one of my pupils took her.
Funnily enough, I had that idea too.
I didn't really give you much of a chance to explain. Anyway, Miss Ledbetter's told me about Mrs. Maplin, and if Neville has got her, I'm sure he'd want to see her return.
Do you have the boy's address?
Oh, I'll take you there, if that's all right with you.
Fine. Let's go. Ethel, take care of this for me, will you? How well do you know this boy?
As a teacher, and perhaps a bit more.
Tearaway?
No, just another kid who expects little from life and gets even less.
That excuses him nicking animals, does it?
No, but it might help to explain it. Don't you think? Over there.
Rachel.
His dad used to keep pigeons. There may be a shed in the back garden. Neville? It's me, Neville, Miss Collier. Neville? Well, what do you want to do?
Neville may not be in there, but perhaps Rachel is. Rachel? Hello, Rachel?
Hello, miss. If you'd be so kind, I'm wanting to phone the zoo vet surgery at Mr. Turner's place. Would that be yourself, Miss Ledbetter, please?
Oh, hello, Mr. Riley.
I thought I'd just ring and let you know where I'll be for a while.
Oh, yes.
Well, I've moved, you see.
Oh.
Only on a temporary basis, you understand. Just until the maintenance staff can make good the depredations done to my own domain by Oscar.
So where is it that you can be contacted?
Well, as a matter of fact, Miss Ledbetter, I'm phoning you from a very elevated position.
Am I to envisage a tent on the roof of Manford Park?
My meaning was more hierarchical than architectural, Miss Ledbetter. No, I've taken over temporary occupation of the director's office, just until the board can appoint a new man.
Well, is that it, Mr. Riley? Goodbye, then.
That will be all, Miss Ledbetter.
No. What are we going to do with you?
Is he going to tell the police, miss?
I've no idea what Mr. Turner has in mind.
Maybe you should have thought of that before you decided to steal her.
Neville, would you wait outside a minute?
Yes, miss.
Look, I didn't bring you here so that Neville could end up in court.
I appreciate that. But I've got to be sure he never does anything like this again.
Oh, for God's sake, look around you. This miserable box is his home. At least it's where he sleeps. His father's pushed off somewhere. His mother works all day and then sees her blokes at night. Have you any conception of what his life is really like? If you had, you might understand why he should want to steal an animal that appears to notice he exists.
Finished?
I'm wasting my time.
No, just jumping to conclusions. Neville! Neville, the woman who owns Rachel is old and sick, and she needs help looking after her. Would you like to help her?
Would she let me?
If I ask her. And I will, but only if you'd keep it up.
I would, I really would.
All right. Come on. Let's go and collect her cage and take her home.
Comedy next with Father Dear Father.